This is Allison Chafin with Prisoners' Rights Clinic. I'm here today with our Vice President, Askari Lumumba, who's currently incarcerated in the state of Virginia at Greensville Correctional Center. Hello, Askari.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing, beloved?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm okay. Ready to introduce the people to Prisoners' Rights Clinic.
Yeah, can you tell us about Prisoners' Rights Clinic, who we are, what we do?
Well, Prisoners' Rights Clinic is essentially a human rights organization first and foremost. I mean, we fight for civil rights, but we believe that human rights are more important than civil rights because we don't believe that the state provides us with our rights. Our rights are provided to us by the Most High, the Creator, the universal source of power, or God, however you want to define that. And so we fight to ensure that all people are treated with dignity and humanity, particularly brothers in prison and sisters in prison, who we believe the state apparatus is designed specifically to deny their human rights. So that is the primary goal of the Prisoners' Rights Clinic, to protect the human rights of people incarcerated.
Yes, and with us protecting the human rights of those incarcerated, can you please let the people know our current needs at the Prisoners' Rights Clinic?
Yeah, so in particular, what we want to focus on is ensuring that guys have access to, civil rights actions, 1983s. We want to make sure guys have access to habeas corpus actions. And when we say access, we're not just talking about like going to a law library and being able to get forms, but really having the ability to litigate and protect their rights. Most people were, as we know, 95% of the people incarcerated in Virginia were incarcerated without a trial. So we understand that the criminal legal system is not designed to provide justice, but designed to provide efficiency for those who want to neutralize certain people in society and put them in these cages. And so there's a sort of business relationship between the prosecutor and the public defender to get you to accept a plea and to not even exercise your rights, your civil rights that are provided to you by the Constitution and by the state constitution. So we want to give people access by giving them the ability. We also want to be able to have influence on other aspects of law, which is the creation of a law, like legislation. We also want to have impact on administrative law. And so we also want to be able to just educate citizens as a whole on, prisoners and the struggle of prisoners and the rights of prisoners and how it is that it's codified in the law to limit those rights, how mass incarceration in the prison industrial complex is the epicenter of the human rights issue in America today. And so we want the public to know about that too. So that's all of those things are what the Prisoners' Rights Clinic will be engaged in and involved in.
Thank you. Now that the people know our mission and a little bit about us, we ask you all to reach out to us on our Facebook at Prisoners' Rights Clinic, or you can email us at prisonersrightsclinic101@gmail.com.